Alien.
The one that comes on your head?
Yeah.
Comes on...
What up, YouTube? Nate here.
Ian.
Back again with the NES Mini 30 review. We're going to be playing all the games on the NES Mini, reflecting on them, teaching all you youngins... Yeah, start it now.
I was just starting from the beginning.
Teaching all you youngins why this is significantly important in our life. Why we like it, and if you grew up in this area, then you get to relive this stuff with me. With us, sorry, with us.
I got the ball, so that I could...
Sweet.
I don't know all like the tricks to this game.
I'm sure there's lots. Like, we're not playing this game just to
yeah.
show up our skills or whatever.
I only just played this for the first time, like, earlier this week, or was it last week? Last week.
Because Ian and Lester are more the Metroid fans than I am. Like,
oh, Super Metroid is one of the best games ever.
I played the GameCube Metroid. That's kind of my first exposure to Metroid. Never had a family member that owned this game growing up. Like, I've seen friends and stuff play it, but I never had a close connection to this game. Mm-hmm. Like, I didn't have someone that I can go to and, hey, play this game with me. No one I knew owned it. Because by the time I met you guys, it was Super Nintendo already. For people who don't know, Metroid came out in 1987, silver box, after the black box releases on Nintendo. So Nintendo was going strong already for 2 years when this game came out. It's part of the action, or the adventure series, so I say the adventure series. You played this game growing up at all? Or
No, not growing up. And even Super Metroid, I hadn't played until, was it like 2 years ago? Yeah. So this one, yeah, I might have seen someone play it. I can't remember whose house, but I never actually played it myself. Don't judge me because I'm not like a pro at this game.
Oh, don't be self-conscious. So Metroid, it's one of the, it kind of became a classification of a game all on its own. You hear people say Metroidvania because this game and Castlevania, all about that exploring game, but like this game in particular, it's a massive world that you kind of have to retrace your steps. And I just remember people growing up, the friend who I had played this, I can't even remember his name. He's like back in elementary. I'd watch him play like one time, and he drew out the map for this game. Like, this is back in the day when you had to literally draw out your maps. You didn't have the internet, you know?
There's a slight delay here.
There probably is.
Like
sorry, this is back when remember your instruction manual actually had a section for notes?
Yeah.
This is the game you would actually use that section to write down stuff on.
All like codes and stuff too, like, to continue.
Probably the biggest thing about this game is that surprised a lot of people is after they beat the game or you put in that special code, you find out that Samus Aran is...
Spoiler alert.
a hot chick. Like, I think, does she play in her bikini?
Yeah, I think she's in a bikini when didn't you gotta beat it in like a certain amount of time or something?
I think so.
And then, yeah, you get her in
But then there's a code you can also do too, but it was mind-blowing that the protagonist in this game was female in an era when every protagonist was male, but it's interesting. It would be interesting to find out. If you know, please comment below. Was there a correlation to making Samus Aran female and the movie Aliens? Because if you remember the movie Aliens, the protagonist in that movie, she's female, right? Yeah. And that part was actually originally written for a man. That's why her name is, like, masculine. Like, is there a correlation between that movie and the choice to make Metroid female? Or Samus Aran female? Comment below.
When people call Link Zelda, you call Samus Metroid.
Metroid is, what is Metroid?
Metroid's the alien, the one that comes on your head.
Yeah.
Comes on.
Interesting fact when you get to Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus and Metroid share the same enemy. Metroid thingy.
Oh, see, you're a Kid Icarus guy.
Oh, I loved Kid. Like, when I grew up, that was one of the games
I'm trying to remember where I got the bombs. Oh, and this was really annoying if your health gets low. It beeps.
That's annoying.
I was playing this, like I said, I was playing this last week, and I kind of memorized that first beginning part of where to get stuff, and I forgot.
It's very hard to see this game as revolutionary, but you have to remember, this is coming off of games being like Pac-Man and being E.T. There's tons of exploration, backtracking in this game. Having the ability to upgrade your armor, like having permanent upgrades. Even like Mario didn't have that. For like you had the star, and then that would go away right away. Maybe you had like the flower, but you would lose it if you got hit. You kept your upgrades in this game, and you needed your upgrades. You needed your upgrades to.
The one thing I like about this
on.
too is if you die, it's pretty much this game is unlimited continues.
Oh, is it?
If you die, you get a password if you want it to turn off and like come back. But if you die, it's unlimited continues. You start back in the section that you were last in, but you get all the stuff that you found. Nice. So all your upgrades that you got, you continue with it.
So they really do encourage the exploration in this game. The password that would be a continue screen. Ian was playing this on his real Nintendo, and you took a picture of the screen?
Yeah.
With the password? We should do the bikini thing, or the, you know...
If you want.
Yeah. We'll look up some of the crazier passwords and put those in.
I love this music, too. Like,
kind
if
of
you watch
somber-y.
the intro menu, or the intro.
Well, the intro is like that.
Yeah. And then this kicks in after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I never got was like, why the hell do they make the passwords so long in games like this? You ever play Fax and Adu or Fax Andu?
I never played it, no.
This is your mantra, which is the password. Freaking like 30 characters long. This one at least is only what, 20?
Yeah. Well, no, it's 24.
Okay, so what is this right now? You're playing is your game?
Yeah.
On the Nintendo. So what would be different from the first one?
This I have an energy pack that you can fill up. Okay. So once you fill up your no one can see me point to this, but once you fill up your energy up there, once you fill that to 99, then this little square here starts to fill up.
Yeah.
And basically it's like you'll have extra energy, so you can fill it up to 200 or whatever.
Your gun shoots further.
My gun shoots further, and it also freezes. So
the bombs, do you have a limited amount of bombs in this game?
I have you have unlimited bombs in this mode. Well, but you can put down 3 at a time right now. I can switch to my missiles by pressing select.
But those are limited.
Yeah, but you can always pick up more. You need those missiles to open the red doors. You can open them with 5 missiles.
That guy's taking a long time to kill those.
Yeah, he kind of just jumps around and is annoying to kill. I don't know all the secrets in this game, so if you guys are watching and you're like, oh, why don't you go here to get this, and then I don't fucking know where any of that shit is.
Oh, you missed the one power up, blah blah blah. Yeah. No, that's not what this is about. This is about reflections.
No, see here, I want to get. You know what? I'm obviously not going to get anywhere with this today. I'm just kind of showing. But I do want to get health because health is important in this game.
Is it really?
Yeah. Well, I'm not a speedrunner either.
Isn't Lester play this game more?
Lester probably knows more about this one. Oh, I don't need that.
I just show a little bit more of the game. This is further along in the game, so you get a nice kind of sampling of the beginning and the end of the game. Or closer to the end of the game.
I haven't even beaten a boss in this game yet.
Comment below with your thoughts on Metroid. Obviously, a lot of people played Metroid, but it's cool how like every section's a different looking dungeon or something like that.
There we go.
You got to bomb launch yourself in there? Is that what you just did?
Well, you go in here and then you use bombs to blow up these bubbles. Oh, crap. I think I have the power.
How are you supposed to know to do that?
You gotta explore.
Is it? Well, I mean, that's just a wall. What is there to explore, you know?
I think I already have this. Oh, maybe not.
How are you supposed to know? It's like Zelda. How do you know to burn bush number 251?
I don't know what that was.
It's just exploring, right?
It.
You can't get out
of
there?
I'm gonna die.
Are you stuck in there forever?
I think I could go under here and jump. I'm dead.
Okay.
But I gotta come back there. See, I never went through there yet.
Okay, hold on. Before you play, okay, let's do some of those crazy codes. Can you look them up on your phone?
Okay, first I'm gonna take a picture of it. WF5DW.
So this is everything completed plus Samus Aran.
Yeah.
Without her suit. I'm just recording again.
Oh, it's not. Okay, so it's not really a bikini. So this is what she wore.
That's cool. There you have it, Metroid for the Nintendo. I haven't played it much. Ian played it more. We understand the significance of the game. I'll make it a point to play this game.
Yes, you should. Definitely.
I'll make it a point to play this game. Thank you guys very much for watching. Comment below your thoughts on Metroid, NES Mini 30 questions or whatever. Comment everything below. We love it. Follow us on Facebook.com/Thriftdwellers, the hottest internet website on the internet today. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. We didn't spend that much time on this game, but it is pretty self-explanatory.
It is, and like I said, I just started for the first time playing this a week ago, so...
I asked Ian to play it because I thought he had more experience with this game than I did.
Just Super Metroid, which I'm still not amazing at that game either.
So much better. Just put in the code.
No! Don't do that.
I'm too old to explore, Ian. Too old.